Hey guys, it's Punk Juice bringing you a Modern Warfare 3 gameplay / commentary. Today I'm playing Domination on a map called Underground. Just a basic layout of the map. You're basically in like this train depot, and there's this up top spawn and a few buildings on either side. Love doing that flippy thing with the FMGs. And there's a back spawn that there's a lot of trains in between near B, and then there's like some walkways that make up like the general C area. Anyways, in this game, I'm using the G36c assault rifle with a red dot sight. I'm using bouncing betties and concussion grenades, and I have sleight of hand pro, blast shield pro, and city aim, I believe. This is my new favorite perk combination because I don't really need to aim in ridiculously fast, and I've noticed that the ADS times aren't that different with regular guns, like fully automatic guns like assault rifles, with and without quick drop row. My main thing is the fast reloads. I hate slow reload animations, so I keep sleight of hand pro, but I put on blast shield pro. Excuse me. And in this game, my kill streaks are Predator missile, attack helicopter, Pavelow, 12 kill streak for the Pavelow, 7 for attack, 5 for Pred, obviously. But let's see. In parts of this game, you'll notice that I play a little more defensively, and that's because I'm still not 100% familiar with the maps. So I don't want to rush around blindly, which whenever I do terrible. And you notice with the bouncing Betty, even though it's basically a claymore, you can throw it like it's a C4. So it's a bit of a hybrid. It's a hybrid C4 claymore kind of thing. In this game, I'm playing with some teammates in Domination. You notice a nice bouncing Betty double there. So clearly bouncing Betties are powerful enough to get 2 kills in one. They're really good. I definitely like them. I haven't unlocked Claymore, so I don't have a comparison, but I really like bouncing Betties, so yeah. Let's see. Here I think like 4 guys went by, but let's see, what do I want to talk about? There's a few little kind of glitches and bugs that I've noticed. Like when you get EMP'd, your red dot sight disappears, which is kind of weird. Even though I have Blast Shield Pro, I still get affected by like every other like stun or flash, which kind of pisses me off because it was kind of a pain in the ass to get because not that many people use like noob tubes and stuff, or like explosives. Like grenades aren't that good in this game. So I mean, they're not. It's not that they're bad. They're definitely prevalent in objective-based game modes because being lobbed at like a flag or something. But I haven't noticed as many deaths from that. I've also noticed less knife deaths. Like I don't die to knives as many times. Maybe that's because people are just getting used to it and then they don't instinctively knife like they do before. And I've noticed that the knife like area of like kills or lethal range or whatever is a lot less than it used to be. So I'm thankful to Infinity Ward and Activision and Sledgehammer Games and everything for fixing what was most likely my least favorite or my most annoying like thing that was in the game was the ridiculous length of knife lunges. So now that that's gone, there's absolutely no reason for me to ever play on regular controller style. And one thing I did notice was everybody gets a freaking triple or quad or 5-man or 6-man with their freaking stealth bombers but me. Like I've used 5 or 6 of them and not gotten like more than 2 kills with one. Everybody else that I've seen use one gets like a freaking triple. Pisses me off. And there, I don't know how I didn't get a triple. There's a couple touchy little things that aren't completely what I would deem accurate, but that's going to happen in every COD, and even in MW2 there were Pred glitches like that kind of piss you off a bit. But I don't know what level I am in this game, but I am level 49 overall, getting pretty close to getting my ACR, getting pretty close to Dead Silence, all sorts of good shit coming up in the 50s. I don't know if I'm going to play any more tonight. Right now it's about 11 p.m. I think I might just go to bed and just consistently stay up to about 11 or 12 rather than stay up to like 3 or 4 one night and then go to bed early the next. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So after recording this, I'm going to upload this along with one other one. And this is probably my favorite spot on the map. When they have C flag, you come up here. If you throw a bouncing Betty behind you to kind of guard your back from B, then you can get a few kills, come over here, throw your Red down. I think I only get one guy with this, but yeah. Then I get my attack helicopter, and from there I get a little bit campy, and I'll go ahead and apologize for that, but this was earlier on in the day when I was still kind of struggling a little bit to fully get used to everything and get all my kill streaks in. So I really wanted to get my my Pavelow, because that's my 12 streak. So I'm gonna get 5 kills from here. I believe my attack helicopter gets shot down when I'm about 1 or 2 points away, and I just have my FMGs. So I was really nervous. I believe I ended up pulling out my FMGs because I'm pretty much out of ammo with this, and I get the last kill and get that here in a bit. But I do camp. I'm not camping. I'm kind of just chilling, waiting to find a kill, because my attack helicopter hit a little. Yeah, can't even talk. My attack helicopter's gone. Maybe it's almost gone. I'm almost gonna get shot down or something. I don't know. But it gets me really close, and then I just need a couple more kills or something. And I do get it. I get my Pavelow. I don't think it's this gameplay, but there's another one where I almost get 2 Pavlows, and I've had 5 or 6 40 plus kill games today. So eventually I'm gonna work on getting an Osprey gunner. I haven't really tried it yet. I guess I'm not sure I'd be able to do it. But yes, they have a Juggernaut in, and I get my 3rd Pavelow apparently. So I'm definitely figuring this game out. The transition period is definitely worn off. I guess it was about a few hours, probably about 4 or 5 hours of a transition period for me, I guess. I don't know, but however long I played last night, that was a transition period, I guess. Because today I played much better. My kill-death ratio has risen significantly, even from my previous video that you'll most likely end up seeing before this, or roughly around the same time as this. This was, okay, you can see 2 Modern Warfare 3 uploads. I recorded this one second, but it might end up finishing first, because I'm not sure what order I'm going to start the uploads in, or what order the uploads will finish in, rather. In the previous one, I believe my KD was 1.1. I'm already up to like 1.4 and rising, so hopefully that'll get up. Although KD isn't like super important, I do think it kind of reflects me as a player a little bit. At least I wouldn't care about it at all if it weren't for the whole YouTube thing. But I don't want to like have my KD be like really low and then have someone send me a friend request and then look me up in their leaderboards before they ever play with me. It's like, oh, this dude's trash, and then like try and troll me or something. Even though at that point I'd probably just be like, you know what, just give me a few games, play with me, see what happens. But yeah, a lot of times I die on a 5 streak, and I know that's doomed to happen. It happened a lot in MW2 and everything. But I die so close to my attack helicopter a lot. I can't really expect to get an attack helicopter every life. That'd be just ridiculous and awesome. But attack helicopters probably are the best kill streak in this game. That right there, I don't know what happened. I just like lost my senses for a second. But yeah, attack helicopters are probably the best kill streak in this game because they stay up in the air for like a minute, and they don't get shot down very often. They're very fast, anyways. At least that's been my experience. It might be different for other people depending on the lobbies they're in and what skill level the people playing they are. But in my experience, people in this game don't generally shoot down air support so much. My friend Eric's brother, whoever sweet. I play with him. I don't think I'm playing with him right now, but he always shoots shit down because he's split screening, so he just rolls with a javelin secondary or whatever all the time, so that's pretty sweet. Shooting stuff down is surprisingly easy, and I've noticed a big lack of assassin and blind eye, which is sweet because I was totally, oh yeah, I get EMP'd right before my freaking attack helicopter, and then my red dot disappears, so you guys can see it. Infinity Ward, if you're watching, I don't know if this was intentional. I don't get how that works at all. How does them EMPing something get rid of my red dot sight, and it makes me die here and lose my freaking attack helicopter? So maybe you could just credit my account like 15 minutes double XP as compensation, and I die here again. I think maybe. I don't know. But that kind of made me angry because it's happened a few times. Because EMPs are surprisingly easy to get because all you have to do is run the support package, have it unlocked, and get 18 kills out of the entire game. So support package is really good. Oh yeah, and if you're looking to level up fast, run support package with like UAV, counter UAV, and like sentry gun or something, and use hardline. Or you can use a specialist package with hardline. And if you're doing that, a really good idea would be, if you have Hardline Pro, to get the recon drone, because at that point you tag everybody and you get 50 points for each tag, and you normally get 10 points for each assist, but every 2 assists with Hardline Pro is a kill, so you get a lot of kills with that. So that's a really good tip. One of my friends told me about that. So this guy gets hit in the chest. My time's up. Leave a rating if you enjoyed. Peace, guys.